In this video, I am going to discuss Amazon affiliate marketing for beginners. Hello, my name is Austin Godbold, and I create videos to help you escape the cubicle. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell if you're looking for different ways to escape the cubicle. And if you want to know my #1 recommended way to escape the cubicle and start living the life that you deserve, click the first link in the description or go to austingodbold.com/start. I've spent a lot of time over the past few weeks and months talking about Amazon Associates, how you can integrate it with Pinterest and other marketing efforts out there. But I just kind of want to take a step back and talk about Amazon Associates as a beginner or for beginners. The reason why I want to do this is because Amazon is usually the first place that affiliate marketers or new affiliate marketers go to start promoting products. I know that's the first place that I went to, and so I'm pretty sure that if you're just getting started with affiliate marketing, you're probably going there as well. Now, Amazon is the largest affiliate program or the largest affiliate network because it's attached to Amazon.com, the largest e-commerce marketplace in the world. Now, Amazon does have its strengths and it unfortunately has some drawbacks, but it's really easy to get started. You just need to go to Amazon Associates, and if I click over here to my webpage, you just type in Amazon Associates. It will take you through a process where you have to sign up. Now, when you first sign up with Amazon, you're put on a trial or probation. Basically, with the probation, you need to get 3 qualified sales, and I believe it's either 90 days or 6 months. I'm pretty sure it's 6 months. If you don't get the 3 qualified sales in the 6 months, you are denied access. But the good thing with Amazon is they let you reapply, and essentially you can reapply over and over again. The drawback to that, though, is if you have to reapply, they change your username. For example, if my username was AustinGodbolt1234 and I didn't get the 3 sales, I got denied, I reapplied, I would have to change my username with AustinGodbolt12345. The reason why that's an issue or a drawback is if you have affiliate links in a blog or YouTube videos, you will have to go through and change all of those because the old affiliate links are attached to the old account, which no longer exists, and they won't count towards your new sales. So just be cognizant of that. If you do not get the qualified sales in the amount of time, you will have to go through and change all of your links. So that's step 1. The other thing with Amazon Associates is that they require that you have a website. If you don't already have a website, which I recommend that you have a self-hosted site or self-hosted blog, I would go to Wix or WordPress.com and create a free site and get some content up. The reason why you want to get some content up is they will check that site. Once you get your qualified sales, they want to verify you are who you say you are and you're promoting products ethically. So what I would do is I'd probably have 1 or 2 pages and an About Us page. Now, some people have been able to get away with just a YouTube page. I wouldn't want to risk it, so I would just put up a free site. You can get a free site up with some spun articles, some PLR articles within a few hours. It's definitely worth it, especially if you're looking to monetize your Amazon, or especially if you're looking to monetize your YouTube channel with Amazon affiliate links. So just know that going into it. The sign-up process probably takes about 15-20 minutes. Just answer the questions. What I would recommend is I would recommend signing up for the Amazon Associates in the United States, unless you are in India and you plan on promoting to India or whatever country. The weird thing with Amazon, I guess not weird thing, for regulatory sake, Amazon has Amazon United States and Amazon India and then a bunch of different other countries. And so another thing that you have to consider is the people that you're promoting to. If you plan on promoting in primarily United States, Canada, North America, we'll say, you're going to want to fill out a application for Amazon Associates for the United States. Make sure that if you are planning on promoting in, let's say, Germany, you fill out that one, as well as the United States. Now, Amazon has this thing called OneLink, and I'm kind of getting far off in the weeds here, but it's important that you know all of these things going forward so that you don't think that you're doing this great job when you're not getting any sales. So one thing that you need to understand is your target audience. Who are you marketing to? If you're going to do primarily United States, if you're going to do YouTube videos, then you want to sign up for Amazon Associates via the United States, maybe 1 or 2 other Amazon Associate sites, and do what's called OneLink. So that is the background. When you get into Amazon Associates, you have to know that they only pay between 4 and 10% commission depending on the product or service. If you are planning on promoting electronics, it's going to be like 4%. If it's a popular item, most likely it's going to be 4%. Sometimes they do like fashion is closer to 10%, and it changes all the time. So what I'm telling you now may be completely different in 3 months from now. So you want to make sure that you stay up to date on their commission structure, their payouts. But you can promote basically anything and everything that's affiliated with Amazon, even if it is sold by a third party. So that is the foundation, that's the background. That's a little long-winded, but it's very important that you know this going into promoting with Amazon Associates. It's a great opportunity because you can promote anything and everything. The other reason why it's a great opportunity is you can be promoting, let's say, wicker baskets. I don't know why I chose wicker baskets, but let's say you are creating a YouTube channel around wicker baskets. If someone clicks on your link and instead of buying wicker baskets, they buy cat food or laundry detergent, as long as they clicked on your affiliate link within the affiliate window, which is 24 hours for Amazon, you get paid a commission. That's why a lot of people use Amazon, because you can get paid commission off of weird things. You can kind of see how weird people really are. Again, if let's say I created a website around computers, someone clicks on my affiliate link, instead of buying a computer, they buy, I don't know, use your imagination, and you can get paid a commission. Let's say they buy, I don't know, kids' toys, we'll say. They buy Play-Doh. You can get paid a commission off them. So that's great. The downside to that is the affiliate window is only 24 hours. So basically what that means is, what the affiliate window or the cookie window is, it's 24 hours. Basically what that means is you have 24 hours for that customer to buy a product or service from Amazon before that link expires, essentially, and you don't get a commission. So right now it is 9:36 on Friday. The customer would have to buy something from Amazon by 9:35 on Saturday, January 25th, for me to get credit for that and get paid a commission. Also too, if they purchase one thing that expires, it automatically gets canceled out. So even let's say they purchase something and they leave their Amazon window up and they come back and purchase something else 20 minutes later, once they check out and the purchase is submitted and confirmed, essentially that link is expired. What they'd have to do is they'd have to go back to your content, click the link again, and then buy again. So these are all little things that you might not know or understand just by maybe just jumping into Amazon Associates, but this is all important things to understand. It's also why I would recommend you sending people to a landing page and start collecting their email addresses. Another thing with Amazon is, and I don't want to sound like I'm bashing Amazon, but it's very important that as the affiliate marketer or the marketer, you understand how all of this operates so that you can put in the correct practices and procedures so that you can maximize the amount of money that you make. Amazon doesn't give you access to your customers' information. So let's say you have a YouTube channel or you have a blog site on computers. Once they click that Amazon link and they go off to Amazon, if they buy a product or service, you only see the product or service that they purchased. You don't see that John Smith bought a product or service. You don't get access to their email address. Other affiliate programs will actually let you know who bought it, their email address. They give you a lot of information so that you can follow up with them. This is why I recommend that you send people to a landing page and you collect their email address. So again, if I use the computer example, instead of sending them directly to the Pentium 8 processor or whatever it is, the computer that you're promoting, send them to a landing page where you say, hey, if you enter your email address now, and you can see step by step how I built this $10,000 computer. They enter in their email address, you send them a free PDF on how you put it together step by step, or it could even be a private video of you putting together this $10,000 computer, whatever it is. But you want to collect their email address because you know that they're interested in computers, and so they're probably interested in computer components. You want to send them maybe the latest information on hard drives, when there's a new motherboard that's released, I'm getting into the weeds here, but you get it. Apply it to whatever niche or product or service that you're recommending. If you're recommending women's fashion, when there's a new dress that comes out, new shoes, new purse, whatever, again, apply it to whatever your niche is. So you want to collect their email address and then send them over to the product or service that they're interested in. So with that being said, I know I talked a lot about the kind of like the outside stuff of Amazon, let's take a look at how you can find products to promote. It's actually really simple. Once you create an account with Amazon, you basically, they'll recommend that you download this thing called SiteStripe. SiteStripe is, I believe, a Chrome extension that you can download. It makes it easier for you to find different products to promote. If I didn't have SiteStripe, I'm actually going to bring this up and show you. I'm going to bring this up in incognito. We'll go Amazon.com over here. All right, so if I didn't have SiteStripe and I wanted to promote, let's stay with let's say iMac. Let's say I wanted to promote iMacs, which would only be like a 4% commission. I would find the product here. Then I'd have to go back over to Amazon Associates, which is the affiliate branch of Amazon.com. I would have to find this product, so probably copy and paste it, and then get the link there. But if you download SiteStripe, as you can see here, it's orange. I type in, I'll just type in iMac again, iMac. And here I can see all of the different Macs that I can promote. I'm going to click on the first one again. And in order to promote this product, you click text and you can get the shortened URL, but just by copying it. A question came up in one of my other videos about this shortened URL. You can use the shortened URL because it's provided by Amazon. You cannot go to like Bitly or some of those other URL shorteners and shorten the URLs that way. You'll get banned by Amazon. They hate that. In addition to the ability to use your shortened URL, you can use the full URL here if you wanted to. You can also get images. So if you had a blog, you could put this in a blog, text and image. Again, if you had a blog, and then if you want to do something custom, you can do that as well. I actually noticed something while I was talking about the different options with the short and long. What you can do also is, let's say you wanted to give people a list of options. So I type in iMac with 2 A's. If I wanted to, I could actually promote this entire page and let people make the decision for them. So let's say I had a bunch of different monitors, computer monitors. I could get the text URL and I could embed this right into my website or even YouTube videos or YouTube description, and people click on it and they would basically see this screen, so people could go through and look at their options. This might be something if you're doing like a top 10 list and you use these products as your top 10 list, you could do that. That might be a good opportunity for you. So I think I've talked a lot about some of the questions that have come up with Amazon and affiliate marketing. One thing that I want to touch on briefly is the best way to promote a product or service, because this question did come up and it's a very good question. A lot of people will jump in and do reviews. In fact, if I go over to YouTube right now, and let's say Canon DSLR, CANNON, so DSLR review. This is a very general. There are tons of different Canon DSLRs, and the reason why I'm bringing this up is people will just do Canon DSLR review videos and expect to gain traction. But if you look over here, with regard to the vidIQ stats, the volume is not high with regard to the competition. So it's going to be pretty competitive. It's going to be kind of difficult unless you have some traction from another source. Let's say you have a Facebook group and you're looking to break into YouTube. It's going to be kind of difficult to just jump in with a Canon DSLR review. You're probably going to have to find a different way around it. Maybe you talk about different questions, comments people are asking. That's usually the best way. When people are, especially with technology, when people are ready to buy, they want to know how to do certain things. Maybe they want to know how to turn it from picture to video. You want to create that type of content and then use the call to action. Say, hey, to pick up your Canon DSLR, click the link in the description and get started today. That's a little bit better way to do it because it allows you to create more content essentially around the same thing. Whereas you can only do one review video. I guess you could do 2 or 3 review videos, but eventually it gets kind of old. And quite honestly, when it comes to affiliate marketing, it's a numbers game. The more content you have out there, the more quality content you have out there, the more opportunities you have to find success. You are probably not going to get success with just a Canon, five best Canon camera in 2019. You're probably not going to make $1 million doing that. If we go through Tech Through the Lens, if we look at their channel though, I'm sure they probably have a ton of different content about, see, look here, if we look, there's a couple different pieces of content around Canon, and this is the right way to do it. They probably have a ton of review videos on different components of a camera, and that's how they're gaining the traction that they have. So that's the best way to do it, in my opinion. Maybe one review video, and then create a bunch of other videos that maybe point to the review video to kind of build a foundation to build trust, or create videos and the call to action be to the individual, to the actual product on Amazon. As the affiliate marketer, the best thing you can do is put yourself in your customer's shoes. What does the customer want to know? How do you act when you go in to buy a new product or service? For example, if you're going to buy a new TV, you don't automatically just look at best TVs for $50. You do best TVs for best 50-inch TVs. You find a TV maybe at Best Buy, Target, whatever, but then you come back and you want to know maybe the manual. You want to know about some of the issues, some of the things that accessories that might go with this TV. Some of the settings. You want to basically have all of this put together in your mind so that when you get the TV, you hang it on your wall, you can configure it exactly how you want to configure it, and then you're off, away you go. So, and again, I recommend this for Amazon as well. What you could do, and I know this is kind of long, but there's videos kind of going on, but in my opinion, I feel like this is important. Let's say you're going to do a YouTube site on this Mac. First of all, that's probably going to be pretty limiting. You're going to have to do a number of videos on different Mac hardware. What you could do is you could do a review video, you could do a specs video, and maybe compare it to the previous year, the previous version, compared to the top PC that's out there, compared to the laptop or MacBook Air, MacBook. That's probably the better way to do it, is to create 20 pieces of content if you can around this version of the Mac. It'll be kind of difficult. I would definitely get into comparison videos, and you see that over on this channel. If you scroll down a little bit, this person does do some comparison videos, but again, it's going to be different depending on the product or service that you're recommending. All right, so just to recap, you sign up at Amazon Associates. You'll need a website. I recommend, if you don't want to invest in a self-hosted blog, if you want to get started 100% for free, go to Wix or WordPress.com to set up for free. Find different products on Amazon Associates. Download SiteStripe. It's SiteStripe. Download SiteStripe. Use it. Do not use any other link shorteners. Use the shorten link, shorten URL. Make sure that you get customers to buy within your 24 hours, or else you don't get credit. And create content around a product or service. Figure out the pain points that your customers are having. Maybe the Mac would be the best for video editing. So you might want to create a video, top 5 video editing hardware, or top 5 computers for video editing, and then have the Mac and the iMac in the description. Also, maybe do a video on 5 components that you need for your new Mac. I would say increased RAM, maybe a special mouse, because I don't like the mouse that they have. Maybe a better keyboard, because I don't like their keyboard, it's too small. A docking station. Again, this is rambling, I'm going on, but this should answer your question. This should help you get started if you're a beginner with affiliate marketing and you're a beginner with Amazon. If you want to know my #1 recommended way to escape the cubicle, click the first link in the description or go to austingodbold.com/start. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Before I forget, I do want to inform you that some of the links that you will see in your description are affiliate links, and I do and can receive a commission if you click on those links and purchase a product.